A new socio-economic and livelihoods assessment has revealed increasing challenges facing refugees living in the Gambia, prompting government officials, UN agencies, and civil society actors to renew commitments to strengthening national refugee support systems. On Tuesday, stakeholders gathered at the Metzy Residence Hotel in Kololi to examine fresh data that sheds light on the conditions of more than 4,600 refugees and asylum seekers residing mainly in the Fonis and the Greater Banjul Area. In his welcoming remarks, Yusufa J. Gomez, Executive Director of GAFNA, highlighted the organization's long-standing partnership with UNHCR and its frontline role in supporting refugees.
It's a national NGO that was established in 1986, and it has been in collaboration with the government of the Gambia, development partners, international NGOs in the area of health, nutrition, agriculture, and other development and humanitarian projects countrywide. GAFNA has been in partnership with UNHCR for more than 2 decades now, and has since been implementing projects geared towards the welfare of refugees residing in many villages in the Fonis area of the West Coast region and in the Greater Banjul Area.
Representing the Gambia Commission for Refugees, Chief Superintendent Umar T. Kamara described the gathering as a call to action. He pointed out gaps in employment, financial services, land access, and vocational opportunities barriers that continue to hinder refugees from achieving meaningful integration.
Members of the High Table, ladies and gentlemen, today's gathering is not just a technical event. It is a call to action. The findings presented offer an evidence-based picture of the realities, challenges, and the aspirations of refugees living in the Gambia. They challenge us to reaffirm our commitment and strengthen our collective response to refugees, protection, and inclusion.
UNHCR's representatives from the Senegal Multi-Country Office, Martin Kaburaka, expressed concern over the persistent difficulties refugees face in securing stable work, documentation, and educational opportunities.
On behalf of UNHCR Multi-Country Office, Executive, the privilege to welcome you all to this important roundtable meeting, where we gather to reflect on the findings of the recent concluded socio-economic and livelihood assessment of refugees residing here in the Gambia. We will get a time to go through presentation on findings and overview of socio-economic and livelihood assessment. An assessment that we believe is more than a report, rather a mirror held up to the lives, aspirations, challenges of those who have sought refuge within our borders, specifically here in the Gambia. Today's roundtable serves as a call for action, a roadmap for inclusive development.
Delivering the keynote, the Minister of Interior Alhaji Abdullah Sanya reaffirmed the Gambia's obligation under the 1951 Refugee Convention. He praised host communities in the Fonis for their generosity despite limited resources and urged partners to align support with national development priorities, including agriculture, micro-enterprise, and social protection.
This exercise reminds that behind every statistic is a human story. A story of resilience, hope, and determination. Therefore, the government of the Gambia and the signatory of the 1951 Convention on Refugees stands to work hand in hand with all partners to ensure that every refugee in this country lives in human dignity. On behalf of the government of the Gambia, I extend a warm welcome to all of you and thank you for your commitment to advancing refugees, protection, inclusion, and self-reliance in our communities. Your collaboration is vital as we work together to create meaningful
Stakeholders later broke into technical working sessions to discuss how best to translate the findings into practical coordinated action. Their aim is to boost self-reliance, strengthen social cohesion, and ensure more inclusive and sustainable support for both refugees and their host communities.